Well, we're gonna start the hunter call. Oh, gonna go to Layton Lake to start out with.
You made it here in one piece. Welcome to the untamed wild. Name's Colton Locke, but everyone calls me Doc. I'm the warden up here, and I know just about every nook and cranny of this place. I heard this is your first time in the Pacific Northwest and Lake District. Well, this here's the best hunting reserve you'll find in 100 miles. I've been hunting here my whole life, and I still don't get tired of this place. Go ahead, look around. There's a lot to discover around here. Not just the big game. Let's see what you can do. Try to find an animal track around here.
Ducks. Going through all the little details. I'll go through them here in a little bit.
There. Use your binoculars to get a closer look.
Whitetail do. I think I can go ahead and shoot her if I remember right, and then
Be sure to aim for its vital
Pick
organs. Heart and lung shots mean quicker kills.
you can
Less
click on that
painful.
left stick, but
Gentle now. Take a deep breath to
this
steady your
wobbles so
aim.
bad that it's better for me. I found out until I upgrade my guy, just to let it kind of settle on it and then pull the shot off.
It's bleeding, so that's a hit. Follow the blood trail to find it. Shouldn't have gone far.
It's getting leveled up some. That holding breath lasts a lot better, but too, when he loses his breath on this, he gets real wobbly. Put a good enough on her to put her down here or not. Very low.
Whitetail deer are often slightly bigger than the blacktail, but they're quicker to flee if they sense danger.
I didn't put another shot into her. Firearms ain't really that realistic in a lot of ways for the ammo and stuff, but sometimes you have to shoot them a lot more than what you'd really have to. If that was a real deer, I'd have at least got one lung.
Sounds
there.
like Richard's gonna need a helping hand. Sorry, we got this full-blown survivalist fella living out here all year round. Richard Hope. He got in a bit of trouble, it seems. I can fill you in on the details later.
Yeah, it's the kind of thing. They got these pop-up missions that they tell you about, the wardens tell you about. I've played this before, but I got like I said before, I got a new console and everything, so I'm
There are
starting
times when
everything
you want to
over
be moving
again.
fast out here, but not when on a hunt. The animals will hear you coming a mile away. Stay low when you're stalking an animal to avoid being seen.
Yeah, she's run way farther already than what she would have in real life, but oh shoot. Dang it. Oh yeah. Triangle. Like I said, it's been a while. Oh, she's still up. That wasn't that great of a shot. But she's hit again, so she won't go far.
Listen, did you hear that? Calls are really helpful when locating an animal. Careful.
Right, but
The underbrush can be a bit noisy this time of year. If an animal hears you approaching, you better believe it'll turn tail and run. Or worse.
there she is.
If you want to get your bearings, there are lookout points spread out all over the reserve.
That was our first shot. Flesh left scapula. Second was flesh and left stomach. Alrighty.
There's no shortage of ways to earn money as a hunter. No shortage of ways to spend it either.
Lookout point tutorial. That up there, that's a lookout point. So let's go right up here to this trail up here. I know where it's at. It would look at how I can show you on the map. There's a trail. The graphics on this are really neat. They did a real good job. Oh, what's it here? Got some more deer. Oh, I think I spooked them. Yeah, we're just kind of getting started here. Oh, there we go. Oh. Spooked that one. How far away from me? Oh yeah, we're right on the trail. There's a feeding area of some sort. Come up on these and you'll find bedding areas, and it's a whitetail feed zone, feeding area. And it'll mark it on your map, so you can come back to it later maybe. What these do up here, like this, there's a rabbit. I'll go ahead and take him. I think I got him. Make a little bit of extra money with him. That's all you do, but I might have missed him. Yeah, I think I did. This rifle's actually too big for him. 243. But we'd have a little experience and cash out of him if I would have hit him. Thought I did, but we'll see. There's that feeding area. This is probably still the same one. No, it's a rabbit. Rabbit feeding zone. It'll be marked too. Yeah, like I said, the 243 is actually too big. You'll get what they call integrity points, which is just a game deal, because in real life, I mean, some people use some real big caliber weapons on big game, not on a small game. Yeah, I can see it. It would destroy it, but a lot of these big game animals, I mean, a lot of the ones that you hunt on this, it wouldn't matter how big a rifle you were using on them, especially them big and dangerous ones, that wouldn't really make that much difference. Getting trophy integrity. Taxidermist must be able to fix it up, but oh, here's a bear track.
Be careful when hunting black bear. Not only are they unpredictable, but they also make very little sound and leave few tracks. You can sneak up on one without realizing it. Fortunately, they'll probably notice you before you them, and will keep their distance.
That's true too. In real life. Here we go. Here's our viewpoint, and it'll, like I said, it'll open up spots on the map, open up on the map up, and show us other places we can check out.
Never gets old, I'm telling you. From up here, you can see a lot of great hunting spots in the area. Valmont's not only where Hope set up camp, it's also famous for the railroad bridges along the old North Pacific line. Keep an eye out for them if you can in between blacktail hunting. Or, why not use them as vantage points? I once bagged a whitetail from the Runaki Bridge. Be sure to stop by one of the outposts. You can find pretty much anything you need there.
You see these question marks, they could be a lot of different things, you know, that they could be. Point of interest, tree stands, blinds that you can build. You have to pay a little bit of money to put them up. Well, they're not really tree stands, they're more just a deer stand put up on poles. And and like I said, points of interest and other things. Man, my controller is fouling up. Brand new controller, and my stick, I have a hard time controlling it. Oh, come on. Right there is a outpost. We'll go check it out. Go back down to the trail, check it out. Yeah, this controller, wasn't too happy with that. Like the day after I bought this new PS4, and I'm not rough on controllers at all, and the right or left stick started sticking on up or forward on it real bad, and I haven't been able to straighten it out yet. I'm not too happy, especially after what money I paid for this system, and then that quick it starts messing up. Well, I wasn't too very happy with my first PlayStation 4 controller because of it supposed to be wireless, and it don't stay charged no time. Oh, there's a buck. $2, or $3. They're awful far away. Going the other way. We'll wait on them. We'll have time. That's kind of just an introductory thing into it. Once you get enough skill points up, you can upgrade your guy, and then you can buy weapons and other equipment, calls, and just all kinds of stuff. So, I mean, the game gets better as it goes along. It's not nowhere near like real hunting. I mean, I'm a hunter, but I mean, it's close enough to keep me entertained. And I'm sure I'll come up with a few things that it ain't quite got right that I'm sure I'll say something about, because I have before about it, so I'm sure I'll say them again. Well, like I said, I mean, the graphics though are just so much better than any other hunting game that I've ever had anything to do with. It's really, really nice. And then when you unlock more than one of these, you can fast travel between the two, between them. If you unlock them all, I mean, you can just fast travel across the map if you want to. from outpost to outpost.
Hey, you're catching on quickly. Nice place, right? You won't find a soft bed in many parts around here. Don't forget to stock up before heading out.
Cabins. Let's come up to them.
Hey there, you know that guy I mentioned earlier, Hope? Well, looks like he's been having a bit of a problem lately. He's been camping out over at Balmont a couple weeks, but coming back last night, he found his camp turned on its head. Some food was taken, and apparently the place looked like it had been really messed with. I don't know if it was an animal or some tourist troublemakers, but I'm up in Topeka all day and can't look into it. Listen, I know you probably have other plans, but you're in the right neck of the woods, and I'd sure be grateful if you could just stop on by and have a look.
Kind of one of those missions where you go there and don't turn into much, but you'll say, but you come here, rest, and you sleep.
Hope showed up here 2 years ago. Said
Save
something
your
about
game.
getting off the grid. I heard he lost his family in an accident while he was deployed overseas in the army. Hit the poor guy hard. I guess out here you only need to look out for yourself. It's easier that way. Not the most cheerful fella, to be honest, but he's earned his peace for sure. Let's find out whoever did this.
And then here you got your cache. You got your store where you can buy new firearms, rifles, handguns, shotguns. I'll see there's a DLC shotgun there, free one. But I could have sworn there was some DLC rifles and stuff, but like I said, it might come up later where you see them. I can't remember. And then got your ammunition, different sights, scopes, handgun scopes, and shotgun, bow sights, calls, scents, consumables, you know, like first aid and scent eliminator, clothes, backpacks, binoculars, tents, ground blinds. It's a pretty neat deal. And then in the garage part, you got ATVs. They're free. Just same ATV, just different colors. Whatever color you think is the best. But I guess that's a good place to end this one. First one, just kind of an introduction, then we'll get into that mission, Hope's mission, and well, I'll see you in the next one.